Hello! Hope you can all hear me. It's been a while once again since we have done a stream, guys. Massive match for you all. I hope you all are enjoying this international break, by the way. I certainly have, as Croatia in the first leg have defeated France. I believed in them at first. And then once the matchup started to get closer, I started to doubt them a tad bit. But now, things are looking good. The aging squad overcame a World Cup winner. These guys really broke our hearts in 2018 in that World Cup final. And Croatia already beat them in the Nations League, actually, in the previous round, previous year in the group stage. This is the perfect chance to make things work once again. Hopefully, Hrvatska can put off a result. Opet ćemo pobijediti. We will see what happens. Let me know, chat, though, in the poll or even in the chat. Let me know who you think will be advancing to the semifinals. Apologies for my voice, by the way. I am a little bit sick. But yeah, I still wanted to come on and stream this match with you guys. And yeah, a lot of other Nations League results did just happen in the playoffs. Let's take a look at those real quick. I saw someone already threw in the chat about Turkey. Turkey is going to League A in the Nations League after destroying Hungary 6-1 on aggregate, which is crazy. Serbia as well is staying in League A. They beat Austria. Austria looking really in form, and Serbia able to defeat them. Greece overcame Scotland despite being down the first leg, so both Greece and Turkey are going to League A in the Nations League. Kosovo even beat Iceland, which is crazy. Muriqi, I think, got a hat-trick in that match. Yeah. That's insane. That's truly insane. Bravo, Kosovo. The Balkans just love the Nations League, don't they? Slovenia also overcame Slovakia in extra time. It literally just sent it, I think. And Georgia annihilated Armenia 9-1 on aggregate. But we still got Belgium, Ukraine, and Ireland, Bulgaria in those playoffs to be played at the exact same time as Croatia-France is being played, along with Germany, Italy, Portugal, Denmark, and Spain versus the Netherlands. So a lot to look forward to. I'm going to be focusing on Croatia-France, obviously, but, you know, feel free to let me know about any scores. I'll keep this page open as well during the match. And yeah, it should be a good one. Let me know your score predictions in the chat. I think I'm going to go for, I don't know. I'm going to say 1-1 and Croatia seal the deal. I'll go for 1-1 in Paris. It's a really good league Croatia have. And it's crazy to think that actually they do have the best lead out of any of the quarterfinal teams. Like, look at that. 2-0 in the first leg. The only one, Denmark and Germany both have a 1-goal lead. Croatia have 2. Really crazy to think. Even if you predicted an upset in this, you weren't expecting Croatia to have the best goal difference in terms of coming into the second leg. And in terms of my predictions for the playoffs, the only ones I've gotten wrong so far are Turkey advancing over Hungary. I just thought Hungary were going to throw in their Nations League superpowers over and over again, but Turkey being so unpredictable, bravo to them for getting a massive win away. What else did I get wrong? I feel like I might have... I can't remember what I said for Serbia, Austria. I think I went for Austria on that one, but I can't fully remember. And then I know I predicted Kosovo wrong, 100%. I was really not expecting them to get such a masterclass against Iceland. And for the other matches, I did predict Ukraine to upset Belgium, and they got a massive win in the first leg. So we'll see if they can continue or Belgium come back. But I don't trust Belgium's current manager. I just don't. Even if they have Courtois back, not looking good for them. And of course, we also had the World Cup qualifiers going on as well throughout this whole time. And I will be doing a reaction video in terms of those matches. We'll keep that series going, even if not every single team has played. Yeah, there were some underwhelming results, though. Even if your team got 3 points, I'm looking at you, Poland and Finland. Poland and Finland both only won 1-0, despite being the heavy favorites on paper. Lots of people are predicting Croatia in the chat. 2-0 again from some people. Croatia 2-1. Hrvatska 3-2. Yeah, I think it's going to be a draw on this one. I'm going to go for a draw. I really hope France don't make that comeback. It's truly crazy. They really could. I mean, as much as I love Croatia, this is France we're talking about. Such an incredible team. In the World Cup final, they already had a massive difference of goals against us. I think it was, I want to say on the top of my head, I'm sorry, I might have forgot. 5-2, I think. Mbappe, Dembele, Barcola. I mean, Dembele especially, he's been in such great form for PSG. And they just looked so silent against Croatia, completely lacking creativity. We'll see if they can come up with something here. I mean, no Griezmann is obviously kind of haunting the team a bit, but they're still so fantastic on paper. Yes, of course, I'll be devastated if France went 3-0. However, you know what? It wouldn't be as bad as that Euro exit. Let's be real. This is the Nations League. As I would still be very happy to win this, of course. But Nations League does not weigh the same as, qualifying for the World Cup. And you know what? If Croatia do lose this match, they will go into Group L. Czechia would be their toughest opponent. Czechia were not so convincing against the Faroe Islands at home. You know what? It would suck, of course, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. Both groups are doable, but like Group L, I don't know, like Faroe Islands, Gibraltar, Montenegro, I wouldn't be too upset, but again, gotta strive for winning some trophies. It seems like Croatia want this more than France, so I'm still hoping we get the win at the end of the day, of course. No question about it. I'm just trying to look at the positive picture here, just in case. Oh, thank you so much, Ishan, for the donation, my friend. What is your Germany versus Italy second leg prediction? I think Germany can still win that match. I do. Them getting the win against Italy 2-1 away. Now that they're at home, I'm going to go for 2-0. I still really highly rate Italy. I think they're, on the verge of progressing eventually, but right now, I see Germany still proving themselves as one of the best teams in Europe. They really showed themselves at the Euros. Even with some players retiring, I still think they have what it takes. But I won't be surprised if I'm wrong, of course. Italy are a fantastic side. Fala Franz for the donation. Yes. Hopefully things go well. Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. Iznacvi Hrvatska. Idemo. Hopefully things go well. It's going to be a nervy match, but Croatia with that lead, that gives everyone some confidence. I'm seeing the chat. Many people are hopeful in Croatia. So just hoping for not another heartbreaking stream like we had at the Euros against Italy. Man, cannot believe that happened still. Do I see Denmark going through? It's definitely a possibility. I was not expecting them to win the first leg, honestly, but I'm still going to predict Portugal to make the comeback. I don't think they have strong enough of a lead. Portugal still have what it takes, but it's not going to be easy, of course. And yes, Irfan, Bosnia beat Romania. Yes, such a good result from Bosnia. Finally, they win after going all of 2024 without a single win. It's huge for them. And I know there was some controversy in that match, but still, Romania, the injuries haunted them, and Bosnia coming off to a fantastic start. Oh, let me pull up the stream real quick. The match is about to start. Here we go. All right, I got the stream ready. Bravo, Bosnia. Keep going. Hopefully it's not as false hope of a start like it was for the Euro qualifiers. That was just too disappointing. Come on. How could they defeat Iceland so early on and then blow it later? So hopefully this time things go their way. It's a doable group for sure. We even saw Serbia defeat Austria, one of the tougher opponents in that group. So hopefully their spirit stays high and they push forward. Ajmo Bosno. Ajmo Bosno. Romania also are still a great side. They just had a lot of injuries in that match. So who knows? Maybe they can bounce back, but it's definitely not looking good to lose at home. In terms of the lineup, Sucic starting is interesting, but, I'm not questioning Perisic anymore. A lot of people were, but he balled out in the last match. Goal and an assist, I believe. Modric, of course, ruling the game, playing full 90 minutes. Also, by the way, I did miss the match in the first leg because I was on the plane while it was happening. So if I messed up some statistic, let me know. But yeah, this is a pretty good starting 11. Of course, I like to slander Budimir, but he got on the score sheet as well. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I think we can do it, but of course, can't have your hopes too high. It's still France at the end of the day. They need to return in form. Deschamps is getting some question marks, though. He has been for some time, but yeah, it's a quality side without a doubt. – 9-1 Georgia win was fantastic. Was absolutely fantastic. It was Armenia at the end, but come on. Georgia continuing to prove their quality. It doesn't matter who they're facing. They really could make a massive statement in the World Cup qualifiers. Don't rule them out, but it will be a steep road. They got really unlucky in the draw, let's be real. But they have what it takes to prove themselves. Match just kicked off. Idemo Hrvatska. Come on. Seal the deal. Packed stadium as well. I did want to go to this match. I've never been to France before, so I thought it would be a good opportunity, but I decided not to at the end. Of course, if I wanted, I would have vlogged, but, might as well save some money for the World Cup. Ukraine-Belgium, I called it. I called Ukraine-Belgium. I said I could see them getting the win, so we'll see if they can continue. I told you, I don't really trust Belgium's current manager. The FA just seem to be a mess right now. And guys, please, if you have not already, hit the like button on this stream. It helps me out massively. Let's try to hit 100 likes quickly. Albania, England. Honestly, Albania showed some heart. I wasn't surprised about that, but England, statement win for Tuchel. There still were some flaws in the team. The wingers especially lacked aggression. Even Tuchel mentioned that. But it was a classic win for his first match in charge. It really would have been crazy if Albania pulled off the win for Tuchel's first match. Would have broke headlines. But, yeah. Classic win at Wembley. We'll see if they could do it the next time they face, though. Oh, France are in the box. Look at dangerous. Good clearance from Croatia. Bravo, Olympia. Olympia. I just came back from Slovenia versus Slovakia. We did it. Congratulations, my friend. Fully deserved. I had a feel. I think I said that match would go to penalties. It was close to. But either way, Slovenia had it in the bag. Bravo for that late victory. Oh, my stream is freezing a bit. I'm already delayed. Oh, it's not good. I'm going to restart it real quick. Keeps lagging as well. One sec, guys. I need to pull it up again. Oh, what the heck? I totally lost it now. No. It totally disappeared from my thing. I got the stream on this app and like now I just totally lost it. Football. There we go. I found it. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Did anything happen? Ooh, I got nervous. But it's still too slow. Shadow places Bradley Barcola taking Modric down. Not good. Not good, Hrvatska. Come on. That's the thing. France, these wingers have energy. That's why I'm like truly surprised Croatia got such a good lead. But let's go. If Croatia get the L, they're in Group L of World Cup qualifiers. Hopefully not. You know, that's the thing. Like, obviously, I want to be in the Nations League semifinals. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I want to lose this match, but like, it's kind of crazy to think if we do play in the Nations League semifinals, we're going to be waiting until September until we play in the World Cup qualifiers. Like, and we'll really have to rely on that short run of form to qualify for the World Cup. It's just like a bit nerve-wracking. Like, part of me is like, damn, like it would have been nice to start kicking off the World Cup qualifiers, but that's just me, you know, loving the qualification process as well and missing it. Like the Nations League totally, the expansion just made things weird, but you know, at the end, it gave us this opportunity to beat France, so I shouldn't complain too much if we pull off the win. I don't want to jinx this yet. All right, my stream keeps crashing. This is annoying. I have good connection with you guys, but when I try to play the stream, it keeps crashing. Someone said Ronaldo missed a pen. Yes. Veliko. Bravo, Serbia. Balkans are doing well in the Nations League so far. Hopefully it continues. I need to restart this again. This app is failing me. All right. Evoga. We're back. But why did it rotate screens? There we go. Yeah, France are so far looking a bit like they're controlling the game, but I guess that's what Croatia are trying to do. You know, tire them out a bit. They know that they're very energetic players. Woo! I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. Mark Vrem says 2-0 France by halftime and 3-0 final. Oof. Nah, come on. Hrvatska got this. If they win, if France do win this match, it won't be it'll be like 1-0 hopefully. Oh, bravo Gvardiol. Bravo. Really good clearance. Yeah, Barcola's dribbles are filthy, man. Nice pass through against Stanisic. Someone said Spain already scored. I'm like, part of me wants to look at those scores, but I'm also focused on this match. It's intense. Like, France are really controlling the game so far. Yeah, more people are saying Ronaldo missed a penalty, so it must be true. Sometimes I can't trust the chat. But damn, that sucks for Ronaldo. Just like the Euros, man. What do you guys think? Should he be still starting for Portugal? It's kind of cool that he has a strong relationship with Roberto Martinez, but damn. Yeah, lots of people are saying Ronaldo missed a pen. Spain scored as well. Spain 1-0 Netherlands. I'm not surprised about that. After I saw a 2-2 draw, I'm like, that's a good fight for the Netherlands, but yeah, we all know. Let's check the scores real quick. Let me refresh this. Yup. Vamos España. Well, to be honest, I'd rather see Spain lose just in case Croatia go through, because Spain are too good right now. They're the best team in Europe at the moment. They proved it at the Euros. Them or Germany. I wouldn't want to face Spain so soon. So part of me is rooting for Netherlands, actually, because we actually did beat them in the last Nations League. No, my stream crashed again. What is going on? Paid for this as well. Let me try something real quick. Yeah, that's better. All right. What do you guys want? You know what? I'll put on these scores. Might as well. So we could see what's happening. Hopefully it updates. Let me pull up the chat. Damn. I might have to do a last minute switch on the computer with this stream. I'm on an iPad right now. It's not looking good. Tony said, I'm surprised Kamaric took the penalty and split. Do you think someone else should have taken them? If not Modric? Well, yeah, Modric also has proven that he can be nervy on pens. Like, obviously he has some success rate, but he has had his fair share of misses as well. So, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we don't really have, like, a solid penalty taker. Even Budimir, like, I'm not forgetting what he did for Osasuna not that long ago. Or it was last season, but still, like, that total blunder of a penalty, for those that know, like, yeah. Gotta find a more designated taker, I feel like. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have some delays on this stream because my thing is lagging like crazy. And I cannot show you the game because then my channel will be banned immediately. Let's not do that. Oh, Spain's goal. Spain got an offsides goal. I'm assuming it's not the one that's already been scored. Kovacic also, Franz. Wasn't he the one that missed against Madrid? Not this season, but last season when they faced one another in the Champions League? Like, they fall under the pressure, man. I mean, Croatia has a great success in penalty shootouts, but when it comes to, you know, sometimes they've all had their fair share of losses. There's no, like, designated guy that, like, you can rely on the squad. Budimir penalties are almost as bad as Adamala Lookman penalties. Yeah, Lookman also had a blunder when he played for Fulham. I know he was getting criticized for that Champions League mess up with Atalanta, but that Fulham one was way worse also. Guys, we're only 2 likes away from 100. Please, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Still, France are very much controlling the game. Croatia with some very solid defensive displays. Barely clearing the ball out. France are still struggling, but if they keep this up, they could easily get on the score sheet. Hrvatska better be careful. Ooh! Very close from Kylian Mbappe. Well, at least from that angle, at least. My stream's a little bit blurry because of the connection. It wasn't a bad attempt. He had a quick, not a lot of time to turn around and take the shot. It was definitely a miss, but it was not a bad effort. That would have been very tough to save if it was on target. Oh yeah, does anyone know what Modric also said to Mbappe? Like, I know there's that viral clip of him, like, picking him up after one of the plays, but, like, I didn't catch, like, what happened there. I saw, like, some articles of, like, but I don't know how true they are, etc. Yes, Thiago Motta got sacked. Crazy. But it's very underwhelming for him. It was a decent start, but still, Juventus overall played some underwhelming football this season. To be knocked out of the Champions League so soon. Shout out Perisic, oldest goal scorer back-to-back in Champions League knockout history. Ooh, that was too close. Damn. Tchouameni, not a bad header. I'm telling you, Croatia are hanging on by the thinnest of threads right now. France are looking dangerous. The ball just swerved a tad bit away from the post. Greece. I didn't really doubt Greece after they lost 1-0 to Scotland in the first leg. Second leg was clearly theirs. I believed. I'm not surprised. I'm telling you. Your manager, Serbia manager, he's going to do you good. Bravo to Greece. I'm telling you, they are genuine contenders for the World Cup. Don't rule them out. Mohammed, thank you for the donation, my friend. Netherlands are playing good versus Spain. I want to like tune in, but obviously this is my main focus. I'm too upset that I missed this match. Actually, on the plane that I was on where I missed the match, they were showing 2 Nations League matches. They were showing Germany versus Italy and Netherlands-Spain, but not this one. So, you know, I was a bit bummed out, but it's all right. Streaming with you guys now. I shouldn't have planned that flight so poorly, but it is what it is. Every time I look at the screen, France have possession, man. They're in our box as well. My stream, you know, I'm going to quickly double check this Wi-Fi situation on this stream. Which one am I connected to? Yeah. I think I was connected on a bad one. That's why I kept crashing. Hopefully now it improves. Let's go. Yes, Ice Dragon. Shout out to Kosovo. Muriki. Finally stepping up. Like, I wanted to see him do that at the Euro qualifiers as well, but it's about time. We'll see if they can pull off some upsets in the World Cup qualifiers. It's a tricky, but, you know, if they're able to pull off results like that against Iceland, it's a doable group. Yeah, Czechia, Faroe Islands. I am surprised it was that close. I expected Czechia to score a lot more, actually. Dembele just absolutely took down Kramaric. Oof. Come on, even if it's a boring 0-0 at the end, I'd be happy. "20 minutes and still no goal. That's football sometimes, my friend. Come on. Might see one soon." Croatia finally having some possession, but not dangerous of an attack at all. Easy for France to get it back. Oh, nope, just kidding. Croatia still have possession. Finally taking some control. And my stream freaking... Okay, no, we're back. We're back. Easy block from France. Jesse Barnes says, France probably wants the easier World Cup qualifier group. I mean, which one is actually easier, though? If Iceland lose to or Kosovo 5-2, like... Oh, Elise going down so easily there. No, that's no foul. Play on. Come on. Alright, stream crashed again. Alright. We're back. It's just a bit buggy. I can't do anything about it now. But the thing is, Ukraine are looking to be in good form if Croatia do end up in that group. I think both have their advantages. It's too early to judge Czechia for that narrow win against Faroe Islands. But I wouldn't be that upset if, we start our World Cup qualification sooner. But we gotta attempt to win some silverware. Do I support the US? I like to see them do well, but they're not my favorite national team. Obviously. I obviously show more for Croatia, but I mean, some people question me on that because I did grow up in the USA, but the Croatian national team is the reason why I got into football at the end of the day. So, yeah, I'm not I do like to see the US do well, of course, but I'm not so broken. Like when they just lost to Panama, I was typical. Part of me kind of laughs at the memes, but also if they do pull off the wins, obviously I'm happy about the results. I was conflicted when Pulisic chose USA of Croatia, obviously, but still, I'm happy that he's getting the recognition he deserves. Wow. How good is my Croatian on a scale from 1 to 10? Yeah, I'm always too camera shy to talk fully in Croatian because my grammar is awful. It's really, really bad. So might say a 6 or a 7. A 7 on a good day. A 7 with some rakia. I know I'm really late on this, but I only just realized, is that Michael Oliver refereeing? The notorious ref. I've just restarted my stream so many times now. Imagine we get Dinamo Zagreb, HSV soon, Izak versus Fiago. Oh, if that somehow happens, I would love to collab with him. That would be hilarious. Yeah, this has been a dirty game now. Quite a lot of fouls. And quite a lot of times I gotta restart my stream. Dinamo won Kramaric, apparently. Well, I'm not like entirely surprised by that, I guess, because I mean, Kramaric seems a bit fed up with Hoffenheim's season, so I wouldn't be surprised if he returns to the HNL. Or did he even? I forgot if he played there. Yeah, no, I think he did. I can't remember now. It's on my head. Sorry if I'm mixing up players. Mbappe failing to connect. Good passes for him. Did I see Slovenia-Slovakia match? I did not, but I saw the result. Bravo, Slovenia. Let's go. So happy for them, of course. I knew it was going to be tight. I think I said it would go to penalties. I think I did. It was so close to happening. Wasn't surprised at all of how the match was properly played out. Not a lot of goals. Just one over 2 legs is crazy. People are asking again about my opinion of the Kosovo match. I told you all, I'm sure some of you joined late though. Bravo to Kosovo. Moriki finally turning up. I really want to see them do well in the World Cup qualifiers now. They might have a genuine chance, but at the same time, maybe it's just a bit of false hope. It's a tough group still, but they have what it takes to pull off the results. Shadow plays. I predicted that as well. France getting grouped in 2022. I just thought the World Cup curse was going to continue. But I've definitely had a lot of other bad ones. I'm sure someone has the receipts. I know that I did predict Argentina initially to win the whole World Cup, but I did think that once Croatia was making such a deep run and beat France, I had to believe in them against Argentina, so I did predict them to make it to the final. But, yeah, obviously I wasn't surprised at the end. It was just a shame that it had to be 3-0. Hopefully it's not 3-0 today. France says Croatian chants can be heard in the stadium. Yeah, no. They turned up for the away fixtures, and I did see a lot of people travel to France for this. I mean, after that 2-0 win, I'm sure loads of people bought tickets. I'm sorry to my Austrian viewers. I don't blame you. Like, you guys were looking so good and just happened to fall short like that. We even got flares in the stadium as well. I'm sure that's from Hrvatska. Ooh, Bulgaria scored against Ireland. Is that real? Wow, Bulgaria making a comeback. Damn, that would be a massive win for them. They've been really, really disappointing in the football world recently, considering their success in the 90s. What do I think about Serbia result? Very happy for Serbia. I feel bad for Austrians. Like, I get it. But obviously, I'm happy to see Serbia pull through finally. Like, they're just looking so unconvincing for some time. I hope this isn't like, you know, one of those blunder victories, but I think they have what it takes to at least make it to the playoffs for the World Cup qualifiers. Because first place is going to be tough, let's be real. England is no joke. They know that already. Oh, people are saying Germany goal. Germany goal, yep. Penalty from Kimmich. Bravo, Deutschland. Yeah, I'm still saying 2-0 for that one. Yeah, Connor. Lots of stuff going through the Serbia Federation. Pixie love him, but yeah, he seems to have like a bit of a broken relationship right now. I mean, Tadic apparently left the national team because of his relationship with him. But, you know, if they're able to pull things off, things are looking good. But, I mean, I don't blame them for being annoyed. They never made out of the group stage in the World Cup. That was their first Euro display, and they disappointed. 4th place. Doesn't matter if they had close fights. Not getting a single win is not good. So yeah, we'll see if they can improve now. $1,000 votes. Damn. Thank you, guys. And most of you are believing in Croatia as well. Let's go. Hopefully it happens. But, you know, if France do pull off the comeback, I know more people are going to join this stream, and then I'll start voting for France. That's always how it goes, the sun reactions. Which nation golden generation fell off the hardest? I think Belgium golden generation fell off hard. Yeah, Belgium. We'll see how they do against Ukraine. I mean, what's the score for that right now? Still 0-0. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the Federation are doing right now. Rui Garcia is not the guy, in my opinion. He's just not. Oh, Fred's free kick, nothing. France just look insanely frustrated throughout this whole game. Can't connect the dots. All they need is that bit of luck or precision to push through here, though. What is Mbappe doing to Levakovic? Come on, bro, what are you doing? That is some shit attitude. Come on. He barely even held on to the ball as well, and he's getting so impatient. Sramota, Killian. Sramota. Yeah, that's definitely a booking. Come on. It was not that long. Like, come on. I'm not even being biased here. Like, he's still kicking it off his... He's clearly got a hand to it and above his... That's insane. This is definitely a yellow. Come on. Damn. I can tell the chat's in front of me. Ooh, what a save! Wow, you guys weren't lying. That was a great save from Levakovic. Ball still in play as well. Oh. Damn. Hopefully Levakovic just frustrates France completely. Ooh. 2-0 for Germany. My prediction has already come to life. Maybe it could be more. Who scored? I don't think it's showing, but chat's saying really good. Alright. Gotta fix my stream again. It already crashed. Come on. What a stop. What a stop. Oh, apparently Portugal. Oh, sorry. I mean, of course I chose this match, but I'm watching the one match where no goal has happened yet. Seems like the others have. Yeah, Portugal scored as well. Own goal from Anderson. Unlucky. Portugal already tied it up on aggregate. Best prediction I ever made. I genuinely can't remember. I made some good calls. Like, I know I get clowned a lot, but I did make some decent calls before. I can't remember on the top of my head. I know recently I said Barcelona would draw with Atalanta 2-2. That somehow happened. Argentina winning the World Cup. There's definitely been a few more, but nothing beats Irfan predicting Macedonia to beat Italy in the World Cup qualifiers. That one wins. Shout out to him on my video for doing that. I did believe in Serbia to beat Portugal to take the first place spot in the World Cup as well. After many people send me hate for that. The stream keeps crashing. There we go. We back. Sorry guys, I put a last minute setup together, so it was definitely not perfect. Well, yeah, that's true, Shadow Plays. Even Anderson messed up against Germany at Euro 2024. Connor says, unpopular opinion, I think France have been pretty lackluster since the Euros. I don't want to jinx and eat my words now and make too many comments, but I don't think it's that unpopular of an opinion. I mean, even at the Euros, they made it to the semifinals, of course, but people were still criticizing them heavily for not scoring many goals from open play. Thank you. Catalino football. Love to Romania as well. Come on, hopefully we pull it off. It's looking nervy though. But France are looking really impatient here, so maybe that will get the best of them in this match. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying Japan are going to already have a deep run at the World Cup. They definitely can. I mean, by far one of the best performing teams in Asia. Being the first team to qualify at the World Cup, such a huge point difference. Respect to them. Do I think China will qualify? No. I don't see that. I'm sorry. They're down too deep. Yeah, Croatia's attacks don't look convincing at all. France easily read them. I think if Croatia can hold off France now, it'll be like 0-0. Nothing more. How do I think Turkey will do in the World Cup qualifiers? I want to believe in them, man. They're just such an inconsistent side. The toughest team to predict. But now they're going to be on a high after beating Hungary, so you never know. If they have to face Spain, though, which is what will happen if these results stay, looks like, it's not going to be looking good. So I think they'll secure playoffs. I think they'll be a playoff side, and just hopefully they don't have a tough road like the 2022 World Cup where they had to face Portugal so early on. Yes, of course. I never doubted Greece, even when they lost to Scotland. Even when they lost to Scotland in the first leg, I had a feeling they'd come back. I just did. Oof, another crash out. Really, Ben? Is that stat actually true? Never lost to Turkey in 17 years. Wow. That's actually insane. I had no idea. Well, this is a new and improved Turkey, I reckon. I really love the generation they have now. Arda Güler, Kenan Yildiz. Really exciting players. I believe there's 2 minutes of stoppage time, but I'm sorry, my stream crashed once again. Bye-bye, Polo Pop. Alright, in the meantime, let's check the other scores. Nothing. Still 2-0. Yeah. And now the app's crashing. That's brilliant. Yeah. It's about to be halftime, though. 2 minutes has passed. Croatia keep this. It's all good. I just really... Oh, Gvardiol got a yellow card, though. That's... I miss what he did, though. My thing crashed. Okay, now it's showing the replay. Oh, yeah, it's a bad challenge on Dembele. Did he even get the ball? I don't think he did. Doesn't look like he did from that angle, at least. That's not good. France on the free kick. Hopefully it ends 0-0, though, going into the second half. Looks like it'll be the last kick of the game. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we're good. We're good. Is that the half? Yep, that's the half. First half done. 0-0. Nilosh. Just got to wrap it up like this, Croatia. They're doing the tactics well, playing, defensively enough to frustrate the hell out of France. Brandon Evans still thinks France will win 3-0. Croatia got to keep it up as is, though. France are failing to connect the dots and are looking insanely frustrated here. I know Croatia aren't playing well. I'm not really happy about it, but whatever they're doing right now is working. There's no denying it. All right, while it's halftime, though, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to try to pull up this, if I can, this stream on the computer just to see if it's any better. What's this app called? Just bear with me, guys. 1 sec. might try to watch here instead and then... Ooh. Yeah, I think it's better on the computer. So I'm going to leave it on here. I'm not showing the game, right? Nope. Good. Just got to double check. But in the meantime, I'll check the chat. All right. You know what? I might pull up the chat on the iPad as well, just to make things easier. All right. What are we saying? How are we feeling about the first half, guys? Also, if you're watching the other matches, please let me know how those are going as well. I mean, I can see the scores, obviously. Oh, Germany did score another goal. 45th minute, 3-0 for Germany. That's kind of crazy. 3-0, that's a dominant display. Italy should be better than that. I said 2-0 by the end. So a 3-0 at the first half. I think Germany are the favorites to win the Nations League, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the chat who are your favorites. I'm still going for Germany. I said that in my prediction video. I hope Croatia pull through and I'm wrong and they win it themselves, but to me, Germany are the leaders. Shush says, best group for Croatia will be Group L. I am worried about Ukraine, genuinely. I think that's the one really tough opponent you got to worry about. But Croatia has had good history against them in the past as well, so who knows? I think France will definitely be comfortable in either group. Even if they're not pushing through in this Nations League, like I think they'll brush up by the end. Gadget says the second goal for Germany was so funny. Huh. Damn, I gotta check out the highlights later. Yes, bravo Slovenia. Oh, from was a corner as well. Interesting. St. Vincent and the Grenadines drew to Jamaica yesterday. I'm not going to lie, I have not paid attention to CONCACAF besides the Nations League. I've looked at every confederation except CONCACAF. I got to see how they're doing eventually. That's a crazy result though for St. Vincent and Grenadines. Crazy result. Especially with Jamaica continuing to look like they're building something, some kind of project. Not looking good. Didn't they just get Bailey back as well? I think Bailey just returned to the national team. It's not going good. What's my opinion? Ronaldo's missed pen. I didn't see it. I'm watching the Croatia match, so I missed it. But was it did the keeper save it, or was it just a totally missed penalty, totally off target? Ukraine might actually go through. I told you guys. My upset prediction was actually right. Corner taken quickly but exaggerated. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check out the highlights for Germany, Italy after this stream. What do I think of the YouTube channel Nabuto? Nabuto is actually one of the YouTubers I am in touch with more than others. He's a great guy. Yeah. He's making some good work. I really like his stuff. Me, him, and Macwell got a bond. Us three. But, yeah. Loving what he's doing. Wish him only the success. I really like his video essays. I want to post some more video essays as well, but it's just the time management is a bit tough. Hello, Matt's channel. Welcome back. Nice to see you again as well. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, I also missed. Yeah, Bulgaria is still in the lead as well. Spain continuing to hang on there. Wow. Bulgaria would be a surprising result, actually. I know Ireland is not in the best state right now, but still. You'd still expect them to pull off a result against a very poor Bulgaria lately. Ooh, I like this question, even though it's totally off topic. Which Halo game is your favorite? Halo 3. 100% Halo 3. That is actually my favorite video game of all time. Yeah, see, Gabriella, even the Bulgarians are surprised themselves. But bravo to them. I want to see a return from them. Really cool team. I mean, lately hasn't been going well, but I really like the brief history they had in World Cups. Portugal, Denmark would go to penalties. That would be crazy. I know Portugal won the shootout against Slovenia, but Denmark on penalties will not be an easy task. Halo Reach is also a good one. I enjoyed that one as well, but Halo 3 for me wins. Yeah, thankfully Croatia are back after that Euro performance, though. I was really disappointed in them as well, guys. Like, such a heartbreaking way to go out. Such a heartbreaking way to go out. So, I don't know. I'm still not like fully confident that even if Croatia pushed through in this, that they could win the Nations League at the end. Spain would be such a tough obstacle, as we know. But imagine they beat France and Spain and then lose in the final. That would suck. They've already been showing that they're one of the best national teams to never win a trophy. For you saying that, yo, they won that trophy in Egypt, I already forgot what it's called. And that's the point. Like, you can't count that trophy. That's like a friendly trophy, basically. That's like saying Tottenham won a trophy since they won the Audi Cup. Ooh, almost kicked my ring light. Yeah, Belgium, Param, good to see you again, bro. Belgium are in absolute panic mode, man. Like, they panicked, sacked their manager, and now got appointed one that has not really been proving himself, let's be real. Well, that's a good question. Does Spalletti deserve to be fired after this performance? Let's see how it carries on, but I wouldn't say fully. Like, it's Germany at the end of the day. I know it's a tough result, but Germany are looking really, really good. Them or Spain are winning the trophy for me, just like the Euros. plug in my charger real quick. Yeah, we'll talk about Belgium later for sure. Belgium is not looking good. I don't know what I'm gonna do for in terms of videos. I'm definitely releasing a World Cup qualifier reaction to my predictions. Nations League though might be a bit too much because I want to talk about Asia as well. I mean, a short will definitely come out, but in terms of long videos, and I'd love to discuss Belgium at some point. Of course, I'm happy Bosnia won. I always root for the ex-Yugo teams, guys. Sometimes people say if I predict them to do badly, they assume I don't like them. That's just not the case. I'm very happy to see Bosnia bounce back, and I just hope it continues. Hey, Pranam OG, remember. Thank you so much, by the way, for the kind words. And yeah, Serbia beating Portugal back in the day. Well, fire stream. That was one of my favorites, even if it wasn't for Croatia. Obviously, the Brazil one was crazy as well, but Serbia beating Portugal was definitely one of the most memorable streams. Let me double check. Yeah, I think the match is starting fairly soon. Starting up again after that half break. Thank you, MP. Yeah, I would love to eventually make some kind of video about Belgium, but we'll see. There's a lot of stuff I want to make for you guys. Damn, it's just it's crazy. Try to get everything on time. It's sometimes stressful, but if I take my time, I might be able to produce something for you guys. We'll see. It's a very interesting topic, of course. Jeffrey, it's not a bad idea making a quick opinion about every game from the international window for every confederation. Even if it's a quick opinion, it would not be a quick video. It's a lot of matches to go through, but I did think about doing some series, just doing a recap of all the World Cup qualifiers, but some other content creators already on that. So that's why I'm trying to stick to the reacting to my predictions. But I will do some follow-up videos for certain confederations for sure. All right. Match is starting once again. I got my chat to the side this time. Instead, it looks like this stream on the computer won't be crashing, so hopefully I will be more tuned in this time, because last time I just kept going in and out of the stream on the iPad. Thank you, Turnsnako. I appreciate it, my friend. What game will I stream next? I'm not too sure because, I mean, there are still more World Cup qualifiers going on, but this will be a wrap for the Nations League for this window. And for the next window, I want to go to some matches. I want to vlog some matches for you guys if I can find tickets. I really do want to do some kind of trip. Obviously, if Croatia play in the Nations League finals, I would love to go to that match. But yeah, I would really like to see some World Cup qualifier action in the next window. So I don't know when the next stream will be. I know I don't do streams so often, but when I do make my rare appearance, I do enjoy chatting with you guys as always. For those of you that watch Ukraine versus Belgium, let me know. Are Ukraine just really sick, or have Belgium been really poor? I mean, I'm sure it's a mix of both, but like, what's your take overall? Yeah, Italy's downfall, it is quite embarrassing. I don't know. Are they gonna are they gonna qualify for the World Cup this time around? That would be third World Cup missed in a row. If so, Zidane really cursed that nation. Wow. Belgium are not trying at all. Damn. Yeah, I think Rudy Garcia is going to get a quick boot. Very quick boot. Maybe not immediately, but after a few more matches. Bye-bye. Oh, not a brilliant pass, but it'll do. Yeah, it is also hard to predict national teams just because, like, the break from each window is so long, so much changes over time. And in these types of windows, you see a lot of managers testing things out. I think the World Cup qualifiers so far in UEFA has been like fairly predictable. I think like maybe Bosnia winning was like the only. It wasn't even like that much of a shock, but just in terms of their form, it was like the one somewhat surprising result in UEFA at least. But I'm sure we'll see more later. Oh, chat's saying, oh, chat's right. Italy scored. It's 3-1. I don't think we'll see a comeback, but at least they're putting in a fighting spirit and not giving up. And that was a nice dribble from Elise. Italy came back against Croatia, so you never know. Yeah, but that was 1-0. They got to score. And they're also losing on aggregate as well. So if they want any chance to come back, they got to get 4 goals total, right? That's a huge task. Against Germany, I mean, we'll see, but I don't see it. Oh, that's got to be offsides. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, Mbappe goes down. Did they call the foul on that? Oh, that's a free kick. Uh-oh. Just outside the box. Was that Luka who took it? No, it was not Luka. I think it was Chaleta Tsar. Chaleta Tsar takes down Mbappe. Uh-oh. Come on, Levakovic. Molim te. Don't mess this up. I'm nervous. My heart's racing. We got somebody copying Brozo's tactics. Laying down for the wall. Oh, it's in! No way! They actually scored that! Levakovic didn't even move. No movement whatsoever. All he had to do was put on target. I gotta watch the replay on that to see how the exact placement of that free kick. I'm shout out to Elise for scoring that, but I mean, it was a decent free kick, but it looked savable. It wasn't like top ins or anything. It's not good. Not good. France are going to start to believe now. They got to keep it up. Croatia still got the lead. Hopefully it stays 1-0. Right, chat? 1-0. That's it. Maybe 1-1. Don't score again, France, please. Ooh. Perisic tries to go for out, but it ends up being useless. He thinks Magnan's out. Nothing from that. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Shout out to Elise for scoring that. Proper placement. But it just wasn't the most, like, insane free kick. Levakovic should have definitely dove for that at minimum. Like, not a crazy free kick at all. Oh, decent cross from Mbappe. Nothing, though. Nothing. Oh, the Netherlands have scored. No way. 1-1. Now it's 3-3 on aggregate. Oh, that'd be crazy if Spain get knocked out this soon. Because I was like so certain that Spain would be in that group with Turkey, Georgia, and Bulgaria. That was poor from Levakovic. Really poor. I'm watching the replay again and it just was not good. I still think Spain, like, even if Spain somehow bottle this, like, they'll still keep their identity and everything, but it'd still be crazy to see them lose this soon, because they were also the previous Nations League winners. I'm not in too much panic mode yet. I just really hope France don't score again, and Levakovic needs to wake up. Needs to be better for him. We've seen him have blunders before and then save the team. He's made some good saves this game, but that was just definitely not one for the highlight reel. Oof. Hey, watching these replays, man. Absolute statue, Levakovic. Come on. Alright, chat, you're messing with me. Chat's trolling. No way I'm that behind and France scored again. Yeah. Don't mess with me, chat. It's not cool. I remember the last match, I saw a highlight of Levakovic skilling Ousmane Dembele. Where's that confidence, bro? Where's that confidence now? Ooh, decent block. Denmark has scored? Is that true? That would be crazy. 2-1 if they'd be winning 2-1 on aggregate. Oh, shame for Cristiano Ronaldo and co as well. I don't see it updating on Google yet. Oh. Yeah, every stream we have a chat trolling phase about the scores at some point. What? Oh no, it's true, it's true. Denmark did score. 1-1. I'm sure Manchester United fans are wondering where this Holjen was. But for the Denmark national team, he turns up very well. That would be a huge result for the Denmark national team because there's no denying that they haven't really been so, boastful like they were at Euro 2020. That early World Cup exit. Euros also were underwhelming. Even if they made it out of the group stage, all the teams in that group were a bit dull to watch. Slovenia, ironically, were the coolest ones to see just because they made it out of the group stage and were the heavy underdogs. Ooh, not a good shot from Perisic, but at least Croatia are taking some control now. Budimir's off. Budimir comes off. Scored in the first leg. Not enough this one. Ivanovic is on now. I guess Dalic is trying to go more defensively if he's putting on Ivanovic. Wait, is that the Ivanovic? I might be mixing up players now. Oh, no, my bad. I was mixing him up with Jovanovic for some reason. Yeah, Ivanovic, very solid striker from Belgium. Or in the Belgian league. Random fact, but I do share a birthday with this guy, so I do hope he gets on the score sheet. He's really solid with Union St. Galois. I'm happy for Budimir, though. He's been having a really good season, don't get me wrong, but I still got my doubts for him, man. I just do. It's never going to leave. But it is hard to, step in and kind of fill that role over Mario Mandzukic. I still miss him. It's been so long, and I still miss him. Yes, Croatia just has to hold. Hopefully they do. Can't slip now. I'm praying this doesn't go to extra time, man. Chalita Tsar on a yellow card now. Oof. Chat's doing a bad job trolling. I'll be real. I'm literally watching the match. That was a bad attacking play. Easy for Stanisic. Which made me happier, World Cup 2018 or 2022? For sure 2018. I mean, that's a final. That's a final. And yeah, the match against Argentina, I went to that match, and it was by far my favorite one I've attended. Super emotional. Beautiful victory. Modric's goal forever remain in my head. Yeah. World Cup 2018, but I still very much enjoyed 2022 as well. Yeah, top 3 2 times in a row is insane. I think Croatia definitely were not expected to beat Brazil, but still, like, you know, they kind of solidified themselves at that tournament as, like, yeah, you can't, at the previous tournament, I mean, like, they're a top dog now, at least with this generation. I hope it continues, obviously, but even in previous generations, they turned up. Will Rebic ever come back? I do miss Rebic, but I don't think he has the best relationship with Dalic ever since Euro 2020. Like, he just hasn't returned since, right? I know. I cannot believe the World Cup is next year either. It still feels like the last one was not even a year ago. And in reality, it's been 2.5. Or almost 2.5. Is my math even right on that? I don't know. Yeah, it is. All right, Swedish Aviation. It was a nice free kick, but let's be real. Levakovic could have saved that. Let's be 100% real there. Chad saying Spain scored. I just gotta wait to see it pop up on Google before I confirm that myself. Audio's a ball. Didn't he get the winning goal as well in the Euros? He's been clutch, but his club Real Sociedad haven't had the best season, have they? Barquola's coming off. Oh, this guy's, his replacement's good as well. But Barquola's been dangerous this match. He hasn't been getting the chances, but, like, he has been a threat. Yup, Spain scored. Shout out to Spain, España. Netherlands are putting off a really cool fight, but So far, it ain't enough. Ooh, dangerous cross from France. Croatia barely clinging on. Can Croatia go far in the World Cup? If Croatia qualify, I'm sincerely hoping they do. Of course they can. I mean, they're a really good World Cup team. I see it either being like a flop or a solid run. I keep forgetting that the World Cup's been expanded, though. So, there will be an additional round. But, yeah. So that means at least round of 16 for Croatia. Hopefully. Damn, Mr. D is at Croatia, France right now, and is still on the stream. Thank you, my friend. Hope you're enjoying the match. Hope you're rooting for Croatia. As much as I want you to stay on the stream, I hope you're at least getting loud for Croatia. Helping the fans who traveled all the way there. Italy scored again, says Chet. Wow. Imagine if they pull off this comeback, bros. That would be next level. 3-0 at halftime. I gotta watch the highlights on this. I obviously didn't pick the wrong match to watch because I gotta see how Croatia do, but damn. Definitely need to tune into that after this stream. Oh, Dembele fouled. Nope. What does Michael Oliver say? Play on? Oh, bravo to Ireland. Ireland scored as well. Ireland are coming back. I mean, they already had the lead. Man, Bulgaria getting almost pulling off the away victory there would have been impressive. Oh! That was too close. I gotta see the replay of that. That was too close. France free kick almost worked. Oh my god. Mbappe. Totally skied it. Getting frustrated. As he has been all match. Let's see the replay on this free kick. Damn. Did that hit Shootout? Wow. Shootout almost got an own goal there. Reverse header. Thankfully it went wide. That would have been so bad. Perisic comes off for Pasalic. Pasalic has proven he's a big game player. Hopefully he pulls through. Very underrated. Oh, and Baturina's coming on as well for Kramaric. I'm Odeshki. Let's go. If this result stays, Croatia go through. Please, France, don't get a late one. Please. What are you doing? What was that? Who was dribbling like that out of the box from Croatia? Was that Shootout again? He needs to just clear that. That was too scary. France could have taken advantage of that. Apparently Belgium scored. Yep, Belgium looking to make a comeback against Ukraine. They just need one more goal. Right after I talk about making a video about Belgium. Oh, apparently Portugal scored. According to chat, Ronaldo redeemed himself from his missed penalty. I guess that's nice to see. It would have been nice to see Denmark push through, but... Ooh. Saliba skied. I have a bad feeling about this, guys. France are getting too close now. Still just failing to connect the dots, truly. Like, they really could be up if they were on their game here. I'm sorry. I'm being asked to live stream Peru versus Venezuela. I'm not going to be streaming any South America matches. I just flew to Europe. The time difference is insane for CONMEBOL qualifiers. So, yeah, it's not going to be doable. I'm sorry. Levakovic just got a yellow card. Please, no goal, France. No extra time. None of that. Croatia just sealed the deal. Oh, no. Mbappe's free. What a miss, Mbappe! What a miss! He is devastated, man. That was he had so much space to bag that in. And it goes just wide. Really decent attempt, but he's fuming. He is fuming. So much space there, but yeah, if you're under the pressure, it's going to be tough. I don't know why Levakovic got a yellow. I also missed what happened there. Yeah, France is getting way too close. It's just not looking good. I would not be surprised if we blow this now. Too many close opportunities. Croatia are getting lucky at this point. Biggest disappointment I've had from Croatia. By far, Euro 2008 against Turkey was devastating, but like my worst like crash out had to be against Portugal in Euro 2016. My worst crash out was then for sure. Oh my gosh, I was so pissed when Perisic hit the post and then Portugal just get that easy counterattack in extra time. And we played so well in the group stage as well. It hurts so much, man. Why did Portugal have to be so bad in the group stage to get third place anyway? They didn't get a single win. We should have played like Iceland or Hungary instead, and we get thrown in with Portugal. Oh man, I was fuming. I was really fuming that day. Belgium scored. Oh god, Belgium are back, looks like. That means they're tied up. That means they're actually tied up. Apparently Netherlands scored as well. That means it's 2-2 there. If chat's telling the truth. And damn, so many goals happened at once. Denmark as well. Wow, it's hard to keep up with, guys. I'm sorry when I'm so focused on this match. I'll check in a sec. Waiting for Google to update as well. Oh, I think it's true. 2-2. Wow. Wow. That would be some result for Denmark, genuinely. That's crazy. Both at the same time, they make it 2-2 in the second leg. Which has Netherlands drawn with Spain, but Portugal and Denmark... Denmark has the lead over Portugal on aggregate. Amazing. Yes, Greece definitely has a chance to qualify for the World Cup. I'm trying to ignore the chat trolling, but like sometimes it's hard. No! No! It's happened. I was looking at the chat. I missed the goal, but I just see France celebrating. And the chat as well telling me it's 2-0. I just missed it. Oh my days. Croatia bottled it. I don't see Croatia scoring in this match. They've been dreadful in terms of the attack. Just barely holding onto the defense. It was inevitable. Oh my days. Was that Elise? No, Elise gave the assist. Dembele. Peach goal. Come on. How are we... I'm not even surprised just because of how Croatia have been playing, but like it's just so concerning. 2-0 lead. All you have to do is cling on. Change the tactics, Dalic. At least look alive in the defense at moments. Lock down France. You're giving them way too much space. Kovacic is out now for Jokic. Oh my days. Oh my days. Please, Hrvatska, score before extra time. I'm begging you. I am begging you. Because France will gas us out. I already see it. if it goes to extra time. They will gas us out. They could embarrass us. Modric is coming off as well. It's over, bros. Moro is coming off coming in for Modric. Oh, did I curse Croatia from streaming, bro? I mean, I didn't even watch the last match because I was on a plane. Get off the plane to see them win 2-0. As soon as I decide to watch them, they play like they have been at the Euros. What the fuck? Oh. It's not happening. France are going to win this. Unless it goes to pens. And even then, we're bringing on some inexperienced players. Like Modric is coming off now for Moro. I know Moro's been around for some time, but still, like, I think it's done. Levakovic has not been looking good. Everyone looking dead. Yeah, Shadow plays. We're gonna get a retake of that same image with Modric crashing out against Italia. Why, Croatia? You give me hope. At least, like, throwing the Croatia are supposed to be a second half team, and they're crashing out in the second half. I know it's France, but you beat the same side a few days ago 2-0. What are you doing? What are you doing? Someone's saying still could go to pens, but no. Took too many good players out now. I just can't see it, man. I just can't see it. I hope I'm wrong and I have every reason to celebrate, but I'm going to start just focusing on the positives at this point. I know it's not over yet, but I hope I jinx it as well. I'm going to focus on the positives. We're starting our World Cup qualifier campaign soon. It'll be a tough first match, I think, against Czechia, but I think we'll have what it takes. Like, let's just move on. Let's move on. Idemo dalje. This France team are looking too good today. I mean, that being said, they're missing so many chances. Croatia looked dead. The whole game. Just been hanging on by a thread. It's over, bros. I don't believe. You're not gonna see me. You're not gonna see me crash on this stream if France score a third goal, because I just see it coming at this point. Cappuccinos, Croatia scoring in the 96th minute. No. They haven't had any good attacking plays. Even when they have, they just totally miss sitters. Again, a free kick opportunity from pretty close as well. Levakovic, please look alive this time. Please look alive. He looks nervous as hell. Damn, Belgium made the comeback against Ukraine. That is crazy. That is crazy. We were roasting Belgium. All right, no more Belgium video. That was also a very close free kick from France. Upamecano nearly reaches the header. Bravo to Belgium. Bravo to Belgium. They made the if they keep it, they made the comeback officially. Croatia and Ukraine can bond on the crash outs. The second leg flops. We can bond and also, you know, not meet at the World Cup qualifiers and maybe support each other now. Since if Croatia do lose, they'll be in Group L, avoiding Ukraine. Portugal are getting on the score sheet. Portugal making the comeback. Wow. Portugal back to winning ways. Does that mean they equalized on aggregate? Yep. That match might go to extra time. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of that. I'm too nervous now in this one. Oh, man. Shout out Din Juric. Favorite football clubs are Dinamo Zagreb and Liverpool. Oh my gosh, how did he give it away like that? This game's turning too sloppy. It's over. Like, just at this, I really don't want to see us go to extra time because I'm just afraid France will really find their footing and score loads. Like similar to Real Madrid versus Atletico back in, what was it? Forgot if it was 2014 or 2016. Oof. Four and a half more minutes. 4.5 more minutes. This will be over if somebody scores. If not, extra time. Wait, all three matches going to... What do you mean all three matches going to extra time? We'll check this out once this is over. We'll check everything out. Four of the games going to extra time if no one scores. That is crazy. Yeah, France, Croatia, Spain, Netherlands, Portugal, Denmark, it looks like. Germany or Italy making a admirable fight, but not enough, obviously. And France are slowing it down as well. Just like, come on. I don't trust the substitutions Dalic made fully for me to be convinced that Croatia can pull it off. Oh. Ooh. So close. Is that Moro? Who is that? I actually can't tell. Yeah, it was Moro. Moro fighting through and got injured there. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. Never mind. Italy goal. Damn. Shout out to Italy for fighting off that. It's a shame that they lost now the first leg, because that's an incredible comeback for the second. Wow. Genuinely, shout out to Italy. Yeah, no, Spalletti should stay. To answer that question from earlier, Spalletti should definitely stay. Germany are a tough team. But I know it's like probably already over, but imagine if that match goes to extra time as well. All four. Yeah, this is definitely going extra time. France playing too slow now. Not trying to give Croatia any chances. I'm just annoyed it's going extra time because the inevitable is going to happen. France going to score. France is going to score. And you guys are just going to watch me saying I told you so. Yeah, even X is like, sorry, see you at the qualifiers. You all know it's over. How is Croatia going to come back playing like this? And they took so many of their good players off. We'll stay on, obviously, but it's done. I just know it. I just know it. They're not stepping up. And if they do, I would very much be happy to get that horrible prediction wrong. All right, hold up. My stream just crashed. What? As soon as it says it's going to extra time. Does this stream just not support extra time? Hopefully not. Okay, I think we got it back. Let's take a look at the other scores real quick since we gotta wait through this. Oh, disappointed, man. Okay, so unless something crazy happens or this, I don't know exactly what minute this is in, but this one's going extra time. Portugal have the lead for the second leg, but it's 3-3 on aggregate. That'll be very interesting to see. I think Portugal's got it. They'll get a dramatic victory. We'll see, though. Denmark clearly aren't going out without a fight, unlike Croatia. And then this one's 4-4 on aggregate. Twice it finishes 2-2 within 90 minutes. That's insane. Shout out to the Netherlands. I thought Spain would be more convincing than this. And Ireland sealed the win. Nice. That's cool to see. Belgium. There's no more Belgium video, guys. Sorry. Not doing that essay anymore. We all called that one too early, didn't we? And Germany, Italy, yeah. It's over, but, you know. I mean, is it over? I don't know. Something could happen by the end, but I don't really see it. It says it's still 98th minute, but imagine this one goes to extra time as well. This is killing me, bro. This is killing me. Look at those stats as well, guys. 0 shots on target, and people are convinced Croatia can somehow pull this off. And they just took off so many great players. So many great players. Budimir, Kramaric, Perisic, Kovacic, Modric, all are out. All of them. We're not winning this. We're not winning this. And Dalic, please select Vučković next time. Why was Vučković not... What? Am I tripping? Yeah, no, he wasn't in the squad. He's been fantastic this season. And he left him out. I just don't have hope. It's just based on the way we're playing. But if I'm wrong, I'm so happy. I'm seeing some of you are still having faith, and I love that. But this is France, guys, and based on the way we're playing now, it's not gonna look good. I don't know why Google's saying like that the match ended and all that. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. But, you know, if it doesn't carry on and, like, show that it's playing, we'll figure out. Jeff Serrano, thanks for the donation, my friend. I mentioned it earlier, but my biggest crash out has to be Euro 2016 against Portugal. I like Portugal now. Like, I love the country genuinely. But, like, for a few years, I was just so salty, man. Like, for the rest of the Euro tournament, I was preying on their downfall, and they won the whole thing. I was like, there's no way this team could keep getting away with this, and they just kept getting away with it. Even the final against France, yeah, has to be my biggest crash out for sure, when they knocked out Croatia in the round of 16. I don't know why it says full time. If it doesn't switch, then I'll switch to foot mob. But yeah. Well, apparently Trincao scored a fire goal. Oh yeah, let's see the votes real quick. What are you guys saying? Oh, I changed a bit. Croatia's still in the lead, but more people are voting for France now. Okay, it kicked off. Google's still saying that it's full time, which is BS. Google got to sort themselves out. Might have to... I mean, we'll see. Maybe it'll fix itself. If not soon, then yeah, I'm going to switch to foot mob. France every time I see a France free kick now, I'm getting flashbacks to Olise's decent free kick. Okay, thankfully Levakovic was alive for that one. The match didn't actually end, guys. I don't know why Google's saying that. Hopefully it refreshes soon. Yeah, it's still bugging out. Oh, Portugal scored again though. I kind of want to leave this screen up just because there's still 2 other matches going on. So, like, I'd rather you guys see what's up. But we'll see. Damn. Portugal had a quick response in extra time. And now France getting really physical. They're going to tire Croatia out, bro. France have not lost the guns. Brandon Evans has asked me to do North Macedonia versus Wales live stream on Tuesday night. As much as I want to, I don't think it's going to happen because there's a lot of videos I want to make for you guys. I need to start preparing. So unfortunately, this might be my last live stream for this international break. But yeah, with good reason, obviously. There will be a lot of videos coming out this week. I do want to act fast once World Cup qualification and all that is wrapped up. And even this Nations League, I don't know. Should I make a long video about Croatia? Or should I just keep working on the World Cup qualifier stuff? All right, let me change for y'all real quick. Google's clearly failing me. I mean, we got this, but then I can't show you the other scores. Yeah, shout out to Belgium for the comeback. We were roasting them for a while in the chat. I still don't fully trust their manager, but we'll see. We are using FootMob now. Oh, you know what? I can kind of show... Let me try to put this on full screen. You can kind of see some of the other scores here. Yeah. Look at that. Boom. Oh, but Spain, Netherlands is slightly cut off. That's the problem. Let me try to fix this. That's good enough, right? There we go. We got all the scores back. Google failed us, but it's okay. Shout out FootMob, not sponsored. Let me pull back the match though. Ooh, what a save, Levakovic. He is alive on that one. And he was ready for the next one. Gvardiol makes a decent block, though. Great save from Levakovic to keep Croatia alive there. Really nice long shot. He redeemed himself. He redeemed himself for sure, but still. Oh, another great save. What a shot. That was such a nice long shot, man. France are just taking their chances. Oh, my days. Hey, Levakovic, if this goes to penalties, keep this up, bro. Please. Please. Hassouni boy. Will Iraq qualify for the World Cup after 40 years? I think so. I think they got it. They're still slipping sometimes, but I think they have what it takes under Jesus Casas. They've been really good. I know sometimes though it hasn't been like the most convincing results. They play it safe sometimes, but they got it. I think so. Just have to hope on Jordan's downfall a little bit. Oh, decent play from Croatia. Oh, now they stopped. They let France regroup. Yeah, I don't know why Google's bugging, guys. That's why we switched to this app instead. Google's failed us. Oh, damn. Spain got a goal. Let's wait for this app to update, but let me check it out. Apparently Spain got a goal according to chat. Yamal being a big game player once again. That's crazy. I don't know why the app isn't updating, but yeah, y'all are saying Spain scored. Oh, Ivan, the dictator. Thank you so much, my friend, for the donation. Did I try the UEFA website? I found it more reliable than Google. Yeah, why not? This one's also being a bit weird, like it didn't update. Oh no, it did now. Oh, this one's doing all right. I'll stick to this one for now, I guess. Actually, since you sent donation, why not switch to why not switch to UEFA? Where are we? There we are. We got everything. Live. Check us out. There we go. Just gotta change this a bit. Boom. Let's go. We're back. Alright, I gotta put on the game quick. Did I miss anything? Hopefully not. Thank you, Ivan. Ooh, again, Levakovic coming up big. Or that's just a replay. I don't know. It looked like the same play from earlier. Yeah, these are replays. Bravo, Levakovic. Oh yeah, I also just realized, obviously Germany, Italy, that means we have confirmed World Cup qualifier groups. That means Germany's in Group A, right? With who's in there again on the top of my head? Slovakia, Northern Ireland. Who's the last team? Luxembourg, right? And that means Italy are in that group with Norway and Israel, if I'm not mistaken. It's hard to keep track on the top of your head, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. But the rest is still uncertain. Denmark still have a chance to catch up. Tied on aggregate. Even the Netherlands as well. Another World Cup prediction incoming. Nah, it's already started. I mean, we're doing the match day predictions, of course, but since it's already started, it's kind of hard to do one. Actually, I don't know. We'll think about it. But if I do, not like immediately. Woo! Almost dropped my ring light. Now it won't stand properly. There we go. Oh, nope. That's convenient. One sec, guys. There we go. Apparently Portugal scored again. Wow. So that's what I was afraid was going to happen to Croatia. Like France starts scoring loads of goals. Oh, at this point, I do hope it goes to penalties because I just can't see Croatia getting a good attacking play. They could throw France off, but it'll be tough. I need to be more like Zizic. They believe Croatia will score. I think it'll be too tough, guys. Denmark through, yes. But they put off a good fight at least. Well, until now. Yes, SM. Google's messing up. Croatia and France is still going on. Half time of extra time. If nothing happens, it goes to penalties. And that, to me, that's the only way Croatia have a chance. Levakovic is looking alive and fired up. Much better than earlier with that Olise free kick. Oh my days. I almost kicked this over again. Okay. I want to be more optimistic and say they can do it within 120, but it's gonna if they do it for me, it'll be penalties. Then I'll start to be hopeful again. Thank you, Tin Juric, for the donation. Thank you so much, my friend. Ooh, chat saying Netherlands got a penalty. Wow, that match was really end to end. I wish Croatia, in terms of their goal scoring opportunities, they put off a better fight like that. But yeah, they are playing better. They look more alive for sure, but still, attacking wise, it's looking rough still. Joy, yes, I do think Turkey have a good chance, but probably through the playoffs. Definitely depending on who's in their group, Spain or the Netherlands. And yes, I am Croatian. Thank you so much, Halwai Rat. Really appreciate the kind words. I'll do my best to continue to produce more content for you guys, especially wrapping up this World Cup qualify campaign and Nations League. So a lot of stuff to go over once these matches are done. Goal for the Netherlands. The Netherlands are back 5-5 on aggregate. Wow, shout out to the Netherlands. Thank you so much, Petsa Verafel, for the donation. Of course, I love Croatia. France, I don't want to throw too much hate at anybody. They're definitely not my favorite national team for obvious reasons, but thank you so much, my friend. And thank you, Sena Ush, for the donation. Wishing Croatia extra luck. Hopefully we get all the luck we need in this. And Levakovic is absolutely fired up. He needs it more than anyone for sure. We got to rely on him. He made us go to extra time, but you know what? He's been good enough to still back him up to do the job at the end. Thank you so much to both of you for the donations. I would love to be wrong on my Nations League predictions, by the way, with Croatia and the Netherlands pushing through. Oh, man, rematch of the last semifinal. Gvardiol's coming out for Pongracic. Is that the wisest choice? Pongracic was caught sleeping for Italy's 98th minute equalizer at the Euros. Okay, I don't want to be too much of a pessimist. We'll see. Okay. France aren't like terrible at penalties either. I know the World Cup final doesn't suggest it, but Euro quarterfinals against Portugal, I don't want to fully roll them out. Ooh, another free kick for France. but definitely not at the most dangerous angle, but still they could whip in a nice ball into the box. Okay. I have a bit of faith, but I'm definitely a bit more optimistic compared to before, thanks to Levakovic's heroic saves, giving him some confidence, but still. It's nerve-wracking for sure. Bravo. Bravo, Levakovic. Again. Opet, Mbappe is stopped. Not the greatest shot for sure, but still. Nice. Oh. The counter-attack. Oh, terrible waste. Waste of counter-attacking opportunity. If passed correctly, that could have been beautiful. They're still the attackers are still like kind of falling under the pressure and being locked down. So it's all up to Levakovic. Oh, great stop. Ten more minutes. 10 more minutes. Still hoping for penalties. France are still looking a bit too strong. Zaire Emery is coming on. Kone is limping off the field. Okay. Croatia actually having a decent attacking play, but again, France's defense locking them in. Oh, yeah. Bravo, bravo. Stopping Kamavinga. Yeah, Italians should be proud. I think they did get a tougher group, though. I think that one was one of, like, the clear ones where it's like... I mean, like, don't underestimate, like, Slovakia, but... Yeah, Norway's definitely going to be a tougher task. Especially after they scored 5 goals against Moldova. I think it would have been nice for Italy to be in Group A instead, but they can still push through. Thank you, Yvonne, for the donation again. On your way for the matches are clickable, try it. I want to, like, leave all the scores, though. I want to leave all the scores on there. I mean, what? Will they show the other scores on the side? I want to make it so everyone can see what's going on with the other matches. I just don't want to miss any action from this match. Let's see. Will it still show? Yeah. I mean, it's cool, but we got to show the other matches still. Appreciate the suggestion, though, my friend. 6 more minutes. Oh, good stop. Again, they're just fumbling the counterattacks. Just looking sloppy there. Barely hanging on defensively. Levakovic, you are only hope. Ooh! Bravo, Chaleta Tsar. Chat saying Portugal scored again from a set piece. Yep. So does UEFA. 5-2 for Portugal. 5-3 on aggregate. It's wraps. Sorry, Denmark. Good effort. Four more minutes of this. Oh, chat saying Leva came big again. I didn't see it yet, though. Mine's definitely a bit delayed. Yeah, once if it goes up penalties, I'm not going to look at the chat once it starts. Ooh! Oh my god! That was a good save. Mbappe, definitely a dangerous attack there. Not the cleanest of finishes, but still. More impressive than the last Mbappe save for sure. Spain and Netherlands are going to penalties. End of extra time. We'll see who can come out on top there. Chat, you all can let me know. I'm too focused on this match still. Even if it always ends the same, like with the Croatia failed counterattack. Yeah, loads of goals today. The only team that has not scored today in the Nations League quarterfinals is Croatia. At least they're still in this for now. Less than 2 minutes to go. And then we're in the same situation Spain and Netherlands are in. Unless something happens until then. Hopefully not. We'll see. Oh no. Oh no. Mbappe again. Levakovic! Again! Mbappe is struggling, man. He's always pointing it right to him, though. That would be incredible if Levakovic could save his penalty as well. Uh-oh. Bravo. Good block, good block. Nice, nice. Oh, Croatia, make this counterattack count. Why did you do that step up? Now it's too late. Now France is regrouped. It'll be too tough. Yeah, they keep messing up their plays. They look lost whenever they have possession. And it's extra time. Croatia's, some of their players are on their knees, man. They are tired. They gave it their all, though, to be fair. They did a really good job, at least, to put it to extra time. But they're still looking a bit lost. But you can tell that they're fighting their best. Definitely look more sloppy earlier in terms of their defensive display. And Levakovic, even though he blundered that free kick from Olise, so far, man of the match performance. After that, he really stepped it up. So I'm going to be hopeful once again. Now that we're in penalties, I have every reason to be hopeful once again. Why not? There's a lot of Croatians in Paris right now. They got what it takes. Come on. Ajmo. I'm trying to stay hyped now again because I felt defeated earlier, man. I felt defeated. But if Croatia do win this, it's just so classic. Like, giving the fans nearly a heart attack and then just pushing through at the end. Just like they did at the World Cups. I do hope like these younger players, though, don't fall under the pressure and convert their penalties. That'll be important. Let me know, guys, who's winning the penalty shootout. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Looks like Portugal, Denmark wrapped up, and Spain, Netherlands. I mean, yeah, it's showing the live count right now, so you'll see it on here as well, I guess. People like to say, yeah, we do it in the penalty shootouts. Look at the World Cup: Japan, Brazil, Denmark, but in the Nations League final, we lost at our own game. So you never know. Still, you just never know. And France are the home side, which does give you some kind of advantage at penalty shootouts. But we'll see. We'll see. Idemo. Mi Hrvati. Let's go. Ajde Hrvati. A lot of the Balkans did well in the Nations League. We had Serbia push through, Slovenia, Greece, Turkey, Croatia. Make Balkania proud. Idemo. I have no idea what to predict. I don't even want to throw a prediction right now. I don't. I've been thrown off this match too much. At the beginning, I thought it would be a 1-1 draw. But Croatia were looking so useless in the attack this game. They got to win at their own game. Just hopefully it's not like the Spain penalty shootout. Penalties are starting. Hopefully Magnan blunders and Levakovic stays man of the match. Idemo. We didn't warm up Magnan enough. Levakovic is like fired up because he's had a good performance after that free kick. So we'll see. We'll see. We are at the penalty shootout now. Let's see what happens if I click this. Will it give? Yeah, we got a more detailed thing here. I don't know how quickly we'll update, but we'll see. Let's go. Let's cover up these, adverts. Yeah. Either more. Either more. Let's go. Come on. Your mom missed. Chet said your mom missed. That's crazy. Damn, poor him. Oh, he's had so many highs, man. He had to be let down once. He's had too many highs in his career. Oh, poor him, though, genuinely. Hopefully it doesn't break him. I don't think it will. That's crazy that he missed. Now, hopefully Mbappe misses as well. That's the most important thing, right? Batorini is the first player to step up for the penalty shootout. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure, but we'll see if he can convert. Come on, Batorina. Magnan. No problem for him. What? I didn't want to talk him down, but I was already a bit skeptical to see Batorina be the first penalty taker, man. He's still like a bit inexperienced. I had the feeling. The pressure would get to him. I'm telling you, we got to rely on Levakovic. He's our only hope. Kylian Mbappe, please miss your penalty. He's been frustrated by Levakovic all game. Surely. Come on. Come on. Killian. Oh, Levakovic went the right way and he still did not save it. He is furious. He knows he should have had that. It was not a good penalty. He only just buried it. Oh. He only just buried it. He could have completely shut down Mbappe this match. It's a missed opportunity. And hopefully the confidence does not drain now. Mirovati. Moro, please, Moro. Molim te, Moro. Convert this. Either Momoro. Either. The big breath in. Goal! Beautiful, Moro. Let's go. Right way and everything. Tricks Manyan. It could have been saved, you know. Wasn't at top speed, but it's all good. Croatia's still somewhat in this. Who we got next? Chouameni, please. Please, miss Levakovic. Oh, looks like Spain won. Chat says Spain won. So Netherlands missed a penalty after Yamal. That's crazy. All right, Chouameni, come on. Levakovic went the right way again. And he still couldn't save it. That one was more tucked in much better than Mbappe's, to be fair. But still, it's really frustrating. Levakovic is guessing every way right. He just couldn't get a hand at all on that one. That one was a lot tougher to save, to be fair. France convert both of theirs. Looks like this is the only Nations League match still going on. Spain have advanced to the semifinals. Congratulations to them, of course. Oh, Boże. Come on, Croatia. You can't lose at your own game twice in a row. Nations League penalties are just non-existent, it looks like. Come on. Come on, Ivanovic. He looks a bit nervous. He skied it! We're done. We're cooked. We're cooked. Croatia. Levakovic, come back. Yeah, come back to your 2022 self. We need you. This is horrible. Who is this? Is this Olise or Kunde? Levakovic looks discouraged now. It all looks over. France look confident. Kunde's going to bury this, isn't he? Oh, he missed! He missed! He skied it as well! We're still in this. We are still in this. Oh, my days. Okay, but we still have 2 misses, so it's really got to come in clean now. You can't miss this one either. Imagine Croatia bounce back, bro. Kunde miss. Kunde miss. Croatia look, sigh of relief. They know they still got a chance. They know they still got a chance. Come on, Pasalic. Pasalic, please. Ooh, what a pen. Synced in perfectly. Very much giving Manyan a tough time there. Woo! Come on. Levakovic, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. We need you now. Kolomuani is stepping up now. Come on, if they can come back from this penalty shootout, that would be incredible. Especially with Baturina missing the first penalty. Aimo, come on. Come on, come on. Kolomuani. France with the sigh of relief. Levakovic not even close on that one. I think it's only down to 2 more penalties, is it? If Croatia got to convert theirs, and if France convert theirs, it's over. Yeah. Potentially 2 more penalties to go. Maybe 1 if Croatia missed this. France are fueled up now, though. Doing a penalty shootout away is too tough. Oh. Come on. Don't blunder this, Jakic. Jakic, I believe in you. Jakic. Score. Bravo, bravo, bravo. He's telling the Croatians to keep themselves fired up. He celebrates with them. Nice to see. Come on. Levakovic, you are our only hope. You took us here. Now do the job. Do the job. Last one. Last one, everybody. Who's it? Theo Hernandez. Hey, he bottled in the Champions League, you know, against Feyenoord. Who knows what will happen here? Come on. Will the match keep going? Or is it over here? Oh! He missed. He missed. Oh. I'm not gonna like scream too loud if we pull this off because it's already 1:35 in the morning here. I don't want to wake the neighbors up, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. That's incredible. And just like that, Croatia are back. Just like that, Croatia are back. This is unreal. This is unreal. Chaleta Tsar. Chaleta Tsar, come on. The pressure's on, but you got this. You got this. Let's go. What a pen. What a pen. How is this possible right now? It looked so over. Dalic mastermind. He takes inexperienced penalty takers. Well, they get it out of the way. France think they got the lead and boom. Theo Hernandez blows it against Feyenoord in the Champions League. And now against Croatia in the Nations League. Bro's been having a bad few months. France can't miss now. France cannot miss now. They put themselves in a really tough situation. Oh, France scored. France scored. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. We're still in this. We're still in this. Might be a long penalty shootout. It's hard to watch, man, though. I'm not going to lie. It's just hard to watch. Ooh. All right. Who is this? Stanisic. Stanisic. Do us proud. Don't miss this, please. Don't miss this, please. We're back to being down. We're back to being down. After all that hope, Croatia, why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep doing this? Giving us hope. And then blundering again. Stanisic, Magnan has been the better keeper. Magnan has... France skied both of their penalty misses. Magnan making some saves out here. We've been praising Levakovic, but he's got to step it up, bro. He's so unlucky to miss that Mbappe penalty as well. He should have saved Mbappe's penalty. He just should have. Levakovic looks like he did tears, bro. He looks like it's over. He's acting like he knows it's over. And it is. It's done. Upamecano actually scored a pretty nice penalty. Bro, why does the national team do this to me, man? They always give me hope. They always randomly give me hope. They look down and out, and then they give you hope, and then just totally crush it at the end. It hurts more. Like, just lose earlier, man. Why do you have to give me this roller coaster of emotions and then break my heart? I'm proud of Croatia for fighting till the end, of course, but it wasn't the best display, let's be real. And the penalty shootout, France gifted it to them. They skied 2 penalties. They skied 2 penalties. Y'all are seeing me. My last Croatia stream, I was heartbroken, and again, I went into this being like, whatever happens, happens. If we lose, we start World Cup qualifiers earlier. But, and then the national team just gives you hope, and then it just crumbles. It just crumbles all over again. Like, you feel all those emotions that, like, you wouldn't even remember to at the time. Like, it's just, I'm lost for words. I'm sorry. That's too annoying. A game over. France pulled a comeback. And congratulations to France, genuinely. I mean, throughout the 120 minutes, they did play like the better side. Levakovic barely kept us in that. And then unfortunately couldn't do it at the end of the penalty shootout. Jeff Serrano, thank you for the donation. This means legacy of failure for Croatia. I don't know if you can call it a legacy of failure. These guys are still really pushing through expectations, considering the population they have. They still have what many nations would dream to, but maybe we'll make some video about Croatia. Maybe we will. Damn, this has been a long stream because we had to go all the way to penalties. But I really appreciate all of you that have tuned in throughout the whole thing. And even for you that tuned in just for the penalty shootout, thank you for making an appearance regardless. At least the groups are confirmed. Yes, Croatia took the L, so they're in Group L of World Cup qualification. We'll be playing Czechia next, I think. That's our next opponent. It's not an easy one. That's the toughest opponent on paper. But you know what? It's not the worst group. If Croatia can't qualify for the World Cup there, then what do I say? Shootout, what can I do? Yeah, just some dude, I agree. I hate how we have to lose like this. Why are you giving me hope? Why are you giving me hope? Svaki put. Mohammed, thank you for the donation. Prediction for France versus Spain. France versus Spain. Oh, yeah, that is the next match, isn't it? I think Spain will do it. I know I don't want to sound like a sore loser right now. I genuinely think Spain are one of the best teams in Europe. I do think they'll make it to the final. I think although France did show like some kind of dominant display today, they still failed to connect the dots at moments. I think Spain can take care of them, but we'll see. It's definitely a coin toss of a matchup. But I think it will be similar affair to how it was at Euro 2024. Hopefully Croatia still qualify for the World Cup. That would be genuine heartbreak if they fail. I really gotta say though, I don't want to throw hate at Dalic because like I really appreciate everything he's done for the national team. But I am genuinely concerned. What was he thinking in this match? Everything just seemed like, what are you doing? He took off too many. I know some of the players are getting old, lacking stamina, but like, I didn't really like some of the substitutions to the penalty shootout order. I mean, we almost pulled it off, but still. Baturina missing the first penalty is a great example. Ay, Boże. Boże. Croatia was the last like Balkan missing piece to push through the Nations League. Even Kosovo won, bro. Even Kosovo won. Croatia couldn't do it. I know France is a tougher task, but still. At least we won one of the legs. At least we, put off a show. It wasn't an embarrassment by any means. But it just makes it even more heartbreaking. It just does. Oh, man. I also feel me and the Netherlands, Croatia and Netherlands can bond over the losses. We both put off a good fight. Netherlands arguably even better, I'd say. Coming up against one of the most informed teams in the world, drawing both of the matches, high-scoring matches, and it goes to penalties. Like, fair play to them. Fair play to them. Unlucky, genuinely. Yeah. At least it was a good fight, but it just makes it more heartbreaking, I know. Ugh. Yeah, Denmark, Netherlands, Croatia, Italy. At least we can start our World Cup qualification campaign. At least we can look forward to that and not question it too much until September. That's a far time away, man. At least we can start the pace and, all hopefully qualify for the World Cup together. Sandy Franny says we get the easiest World Cup qualifiers group because of this loss, so it's actually a win. I would still say that the other group isn't that bad, Like, Ukraine is tough, but, like, Iceland lost to Kosovo, Azerbaijan. That's not a bad group. And Czechia, like, I know they didn't look that convincing against the Faroe Islands this week, but you still never know with them. Boże. Guys, I've been streaming for a long time now. It's really late for me, so I'm going to sign off. But I just want to say once again, thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate all of you, especially the ones donating as well. You guys, really thank you all so much. Yeah, I'm going to sign off now to, get some rest and focus on some future videos to come. There's a lot to work on this week, I guess. I don't know if I'll make a video about Croatia. I kind of want to, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. Laku noć.